Hey guys, I want to take a minute and show you how to do a couple great sacroiliac or SI joint stretches. So this is what the back of the spine looks like. These are all the bumps you feel along your back like that. The sacrum is this triangular shaped bone that your whole spine sits on. This is an ilium, this is also an ilium. This is the big bone where your hip joint attaches, so that's the ball and socket joint in there. And so when they do a hip replacement, they'll actually replace the whole thing, the whole lining, but also the ball and socket, and put a new rod down into your femur. Here, I talked to someone this morning. I was thinking of this morning because I talked to someone who's having really sharp pain down through his sacroiliac joint, and it started a couple months ago when he was shoveling. And so twisting, shoveling, of course, isn't a surprise. If you twist, that puts a lot of torque through this area. Now he notices it severely or quite sharp when he is getting out of bed, so from lying down all night, of course, or getting up from a chair if he's been sitting for a bit. So he said heat helps it. The other problem too is that heat often causes inflammation. That's another topic for another day, but I want to show you a couple easy stretches. I know a lot of us are sitting or doing different things at the very least than we normally do because of how things are right now. And so let me show you these easy stretches you can do. So find a piece of floor in your house. The first one is lying on your back like this. So this is actually going to be stretching across your body. So take one leg, stretch it right across, and you're going to keep your shoulders flat on the floor this way. Hopefully you can see okay in the video. Like this. So you're going to try to get this knee toward the floor. Don't torque too much, but you should feel a good stretch through your glute muscle through here, and I'm feeling lots because I did some yard work yesterday, but that sacroiliac joint, which is right about there. And then of course you do that same thing on the opposite side as well. This one is sitting up. Now your legs straight on one side. Now you're going to take your foot, cross it over your knee like this. Keep yourself up nice and tall. Stretch like this. You can see my upper body's turning this way, and I'm trying to pull my knee in the opposite direction this way. Same thing here. You should feel some stretching through your glute, through that sacroiliac joint. I'm stretching the right one in this case, and hold it there. The last one, this is one I found out about more recently, and I've given this to a number of people, and it's been a big help. Most of you have probably heard of a knee to chest stretch. That's pretty straightforward. You can do it with one knee like this or with both, and holding it that way, that stretches through your lower back. This is a little different version of that. So stretch like that first, so your knee up toward your chest. And part two of this one is actually pushing your leg that way while your arms resist that movement. So lock your fingers underneath your leg here. And then I'm going to be pushing, I'm trying to push my leg this direction. And my hands are going to hold my leg and not let it do that. So pushing like this. And then do that stretch back toward your chest again. Hold for about 5 seconds. Same thing, pushing against my hands. And this one's working on that right sacroiliac joint, particularly here. So those are 3 really easy ones you can do at home. Again, if you're before going to bed, if you've got any soreness there, that's a great stretch first thing in the morning, just to get your body up and moving and get those SI joints functioning the way that they should before going about your day. If you have any questions, send me an email. We can chat about more specifics if you've got those questions. Hope you guys are awesome. We'll talk to you soon.